Hi, a warm welcome. My name's Yeatman from RockSolid Tutorials, and I'm here to help revolutionize your guitar playing and take it from this level to this level. Okay, let's just get straight into it. This video is showing you how you can incorporate bass lines into your guitar chords. This is an excellent thing to do. It'll strengthen your guitar playing, make it much more interesting. If you're a singer-songwriter, it'll strengthen your songs, all good. Here's just an example. Okay, let's have a look and see what's happening there. What we're doing is that we're going from one chord to another and we're adding in bass notes which actually link up the two chords together. Let's take familiar chords. Let's take G, for example. Let's say we're going to C. Now, the two bass notes which are available to you between the notes of G and the notes of C are, in the musical alphabet, they are A, in other words, the open A string, and B, which is 2nd fret A string. They lead directly up to the C chord. Now let's say you've got a rhythmic pattern that goes 1, 2, 3, 4, then to C, 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe the song just goes backwards and forwards. 2, 3, 4 to C. Okay, what you want to do is to start strumming the song and then leave enough room at the end of the bar or end of the 4 beats to put a couple of bass notes in to link up the two chords together. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we've done 3 beats of strumming. 1, 2, 3. The 4th note has been open A string, and 4 and has been B, and that leads directly up to C, which is a new 1 beat. I'll play that for you again just so you can clarify in your own mind what's happening. 1, 2, 3, A, 4, B, and to C. Okay, here it is in real time. 1, 2, 4, and 1. Okay, now when you play the bass notes, remember to play them with a great deal of clarity and accuracy. And this is really a right hand technique thing that you need to get, so that the pick is just coming down on the A string, and depending on the rhythm it might come up on the B or it might be another down. It just depends on how many beats you're putting into your rhythmic part at the time. But regardless, remember with the pick, one of Rob's golden rules is hold the pick down towards the end there. Try not to have it flapping around like that. Sometimes on rhythm playing, for a kind of wafty chord, you might like that. But a lot of the time, you want to hold the pick right down so that you've got actually a lot of control like that. Anchor the hand, the right hand, that's really important, so that you're getting a lot of accuracy and power into your bass notes. And then if you can, when you come to the new chord, play its bass note on 1. This is one of my kind of golden rules too, is that if you can play the bass note of a chord on its 1 count, it strengthens up your songs and your playing dramatically. Okay, so just bearing those things in mind, let's try doing the sequence from G to C again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. So we've got to C. Right, okay, now to go back from C to G, we just reverse the order of the bass notes. In other words, 1, 2, 3, B on 4, the A on 4 and, that takes us back to our G chord. So let's just go over that again. C, 1, 2, 3, B, A, G. So let's try that in real time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. Let's now do a cycle, play a cycle which comes from G to C and back to G and C, and we run these bass lines together. Let's try that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 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 1. Now, it may be that you don't want to put two bass notes in. You might think, no, it sounds a little bit too country for my taste, for example. You might want that country taste, that's fine, just put them in there. But you might want to just put in one bass note. If you do that, the bass note of choice is actually the B note. Why? Well, if we're starting from a G chord, B is present in the chord. In other words, it's called a strong note. So it identifies with the chord, and harmonically it becomes very strong. And the second reason is that it's very close to our goal note of C for our C chord. In this case, you might want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, like that. And coming back, just put it on the fourth beat, leading down back to the G. From the C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So in the sequence, it can sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Now, if you want to, you can mix it up. You might decide to do two bass notes leading up to C and only one coming down to G, for example. That would sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 4, 1. Or you might like to do the reverse. Just put one bass note leading up to the C and two going down to the G. I mean, this is up to you to experiment. There are no rules. If it sounds good to you and it suits your style of playing, do it that way. I'm just showing you what the tools are, what the possibilities are. You can, of course, muck around with these ideas to suit yourself. Okay, so this one is just using one bass note going up to the C and two bass notes leading back to the G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Thanks for your time today. I hope this video has been of great benefit to you. I'm Rob Yeatman, and my intention is to help propel your guitar playing from this level right up to that level and beyond. So if you want to learn more about linking up chords in first position with bass notes, bass lines, not just the C to G chord, but the E chord, the A chord, the F chord, the D minor, the whole lot of them, or you want to learn how to create great funky bass grooves, please visit me at RockSolidTutorials.com.